Hi, I'm Brad Charbonneau. I'm a licensed clinical social worker, and I've been using BetterHelp since February of this year. Whenever I was considering using BetterHelp, I was looking around for resources to know exactly how it works and if it would be a good fit for me. I wanted to provide this video for other therapists who are considering using BetterHelp in order to give them more information and a resource to contact me if you have further questions about how it works. Um, so that's the purpose of this video. Considering during a time like this, we have inflation and COVID and all these other issues, BetterHelp has actually been a really good extra source of income for me. Now, in order to use BetterHelp, you do have to be an independently licensed therapist. He is a clinical social worker, marriage and family therapist, mental health counselor, professional counselor, or psychologist. Now, one of the benefits I've noticed with BetterHelp is that they do provide a lot of advertising. Like, I see them everywhere now, and they have over 20,000 therapists who are on the platform for BetterHelp. Um, Now, the way that their pay structure works is that they do, for every 5 hours that you do patient care, you get an extra $5 per hour. And it starts at $30 an hour and then goes up to $70 an hour. Now, for me, I do about 15 hours a week, just as, like I say, a part-time job, and I've been doing about 2,000 per month, which has been really helpful. I just always have to take out the amount for taxes because it is a contract job. Now, the other aspect too is do have CPH insurance for my practice, so I do recommend having your own insurance as well. The way that the sessions are structured is you can either do video, voice, or messaging. Personally, I prefer just doing the video and the voice, and I've made that clear to patients. But I do respond to the messages that they send, and I usually respond within 24 hours. Um, but you can mark that if you're on vacation in order to not respond within that 24-hour period. That was one of my biggest concerns when I started looking at the platform, was if I'd be able to respond in time. But it really hasn't been a problem. Another benefit I like is that you get paid each week. So, and they make it very clear with as far as how much you'll be making. Um, I've really enjoyed the the platform in that if each time that you're assigned a patient, you can determine if they're appropriate for therapy online. Because you'll be able to read through what their biography and what brings them in, and you're able to actually decline the patient if they aren't appropriate, and you can write that in there. So normally, if they're suicidal, I usually will decline the patient and notify BetterHelp that they would be more appropriate to go into an in-person clinic, since BetterHelp is completely online. Um, the other aspect I like about it is, like I say, there's low overhead, so it's all from home. And if you have a patient that cancels, you are able to, work on other stuff around the house. Um, and it's just, like I say, you don't have to rent an office for it. Um, and then, so if you have further questions, you are welcome to reach out to me. I would be very happy to help you to learn more about it. My email, and I'll put it in the description as well, is mrctherapy@gmail.com, or my business phone number is 501-444-2969. Um, I do ask that if you do sign up because of my review of BetterHelp, that you use my code in order for me to get a small commission. And then for each person that uses BetterHelp within 2 weeks, they would actually receive either a $500 or $1,000 bonus. So I really recommend for people to at least try it out, see if they like it, because at the very least, if you do a session, you'll get a bonus, and if you don't like it, then you could always cancel at any time. But I do ask you to use my link whenever you sign up, if this review has been helpful, and you're welcome to reach out to me to ask further questions if needed. Thank you for your time.